Hello everybody, welcome to my first pixel car racer video, but I have been playing this game for a while now, and I'll show you. So, basically, I signed in with Facebook and everything. You only get daily rewards from so you need internet for daily rewards. You could follow them on Facebook, Instagram, and basically they have their own site. In proof, I've been playing for a while. I'm pretty high level, 22. And I'm logged in with Facebook. So you only get daily rewards if you have internet and if you sign in with Facebook. Store, you don't get that shortcut until you do daily rewards. But there's just shorter way. So you go to garage. You don't press on. That's how you get into your garage. This is for the items for the buy stuff like brakes, exhaust, rims, and everything. And then that shopping cart right there is to go to that thing that was here. This is basically all the news, like basically what the music is, new rims and stuff, new engines, that's been in the game for a while. The livery design has been in the game. That fan art changes a lot, but you're able to watch ads and stuff. But I'm not, because I'm not using internet right now. So then we got crates, which starts out pretty cheap, then gets a little bit more expensive. Basically, 60 is what I'm really aiming for, but not that much anymore. So basically, removing ads is only for if you use internet and you have a crap ton of ads. And if your game is very laggy, you get a crap ton of ads. So diamonds, you get that. The diamonds are used for changing your character. Basically, click on that character icon up there, and you click on the character icon. So over where the recording thing is right now, you click on that character icon, that person, then right here right in this area will be the place to change your character, and you need one diamond to be able to change whatever you want. So here's so here's what you start with, but now I'm doing this shirt, pants with this guy, with that. You're even able to change your gender, and then basically if you're a girl, you can change it to girl. And that's not, and you basically, if you earn a level, you're able to optionally choose between XP and cash. You only get 1 point at the beginning, 1 crate, and 10 diamonds. And here's the other things that you're able to use diamonds for. Custom decal, extra car slot, which you need 5 or 10,000, which I don't have, and then rename car, which I'm pretty sure you need at least 5. And then you could buy more detail. So basically, buy the little garage logo right here. Like the TV is interactive. Like it only has 2 channels, like that one and that one. And then here's the stock one that you start with. And then you are able to change between these two if you want. I like this one because it's like more better. But the plus button gives you like a wood one, and then like an old one, and something else. Basically, you have to pay 2,000 just to even dyno it, which is kind of what I don't like. I'm already R2, so if you're pretty new to the game, don't even worry about the gear ratios. So every time you equip stuff, make sure you press the reset button to make sure your gears aren't messed up, and click this button that's yellow right now. Oh, and you're able to move your gears with the minus goes down, the minus button goes down, and then the plus button goes up. I don't even mess with that. Then basically if you press that wrench right by it, that's red now. Your suspension, you need 5, -5 in 5 or 5.50 inches, or you need like for the suspension to change your suspension height. But I have a 4-inch right now. And then launch control, you have to have a 2-step to be able to like mess with it. If you get like a normal one that doesn't have a 2-step on it, you're not able to change it. Turbos and like boost gives you a lot of boost. I would be D-class if I didn't have a turbo. Y. And then if you barely give it like, so basically 1 PSI, 2 PSI is F class. 9 PSI is S. 16 is R. This is for my turbo that I have. 21 is for R1. Then once you get to 27, you get R2. But I get an extra boost. So this is the turbo I have. This is the Ready T1X. It's actually pretty expensive. It's the most expensive one that's not actually gold, but you're able to now get superchargers. This is the most expensive turbo that ain't gold. So like if you look at the type, it says like for the blower, it's like a supercharger, and then the Ready, and then like a turbo is a turbo. There's two. So basically these two are the only two that you're able to add basically like like the intakes are all possible to use except like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. These two you're able to use. Same with this one. But this one, the last 3, basically 38 is the max, so I would go for like basically one of these 3 or just go for that. But if you want the max horsepower that you can get, then just basically have to have at least 3 or 1 million. Yeah, 3 million for either supercharger. Or if you're really lucky, your first crate can get a gold version, which is free. Your crates you don't have to buy unless you buy crates. So basically, every 2 levels you earn a crate. And I already earned mine last level. Like I was 21 and before. So basically, like if you're level 1, you're not able to even earn a crate. But when like every 2 levels, you earn a crate every time. So if you level up once and then you level up again, you get a crate. And maybe some diamonds. So the way you get crates for free and diamonds for free and money, you can either go the easy way and watch ads, or open crates, or sign in with Facebook and not do anything and just earn a crap ton of stuff. Or you can race, which if you're pretty new, I would suggest whatever country you're in. So you go to bottom one, which is the options. You're able to change between miles per hour and kilometers. And right now I'm in America, so I have to go miles per hour. So this is able to be changed. I prefer this one because I don't like having my hand going from the dang throttle to the dang brake. So I would be basically constantly like switching my finger. So I prefer this one. I don't prefer the one that you have to move up because it's hard to move up. Like basically, if you're trying to get like fastest time and you're trying to get money fast, I'd say like do whatever one fits you, but don't do the ones that are at the top. So basically, whatever the green ones are on is opposite side. So basically, to that game music isn't that good, but cloud save you have to log in. Everything. Basically, I'm gonna do a race now. I'm gonna show you what you earn. Everything. So do a drag. Day 1, beginner. If you're new, 1 mile for me. Basically, you're able to change whatever you want. Do whatever you want. This is crazy. Okay, this is going to be a lot crazier than usual. So NOS does basically nothing. Like it barely puts your, like it does nothing to the horsepower or anything. Just gives your car a little bit of boost. Then it goes back down to the default speed that you have for all your upgrades you have. And if you don't want to do a race, you just click on that 3 lines right there. And once you're done with the race, I prefer to press the brake. Let me check. Oh, nothing doing. Here, I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, so I'm back. Let's constantly do races until I get enough money to buy like a drag kit or something. Free run, all this, day run. It's gonna be easy. That's basically how you do everything. So rate me like in the comments at like a 1 to 10 how good my video is, and maybe I'll change it up a little bit next time. Like the video if you want me to make more car racer videos. Till next time, see ya.